And here's the famous Zonkey. Here at iHerk, and of course I'll have the full description here in a little bit, but iHerk is the way that I can say it. Angela Wilburn is of iHerk. Hi, Ange.
Hi, Russell.
Hello, Zonkey Zelda. Zelda has quite the story. Ange, what's the story?
Well, Ashley Benton actually seen Zelda on Facebook. She was in a kill pen down in New Jersey, and she ended up getting a GoFundMe account started so that she could rescue Zelda. So she did. She was successful in raising the funds, and she got Zelda out of the kill pen with only actually a couple of hours to spare. She was that close to being slaughtered. And Ashley got her to Maine. That's as far as the funds at the time would allow her, and Ashley didn't really have a place to bring her. Ashley lives in Halifax,
Right.
so
She's
a
university
girl.
student,
She's
eh?
a university student, yes.
Nice.
So she contacted me, and the rest is history. I couldn't say no after I investigated and started reading what I could find on zonkies.
Because a Zonkey is quite a unique animal.
It is there's very few around in private barns. Most are in zoos or live in Africa.
Right.
And so yeah, I couldn't say no.
Aww.
I just couldn't say no, and here she is. She's still a very nervous little girl, and you can see the marks that she had on her from the halter that she had on from the kill pen. So I just have something nice and loose right now on
And a
her.
lovely shade of purple
And
brings
a
it a
lovely
rise.
shade of purple.
Yeah. She's
And,
beautiful.
She's been out with the herd several times now, and she's fitting in. There's a couple of mares that like to put her in her spot,
Right.
but other than that, she does have some friends. She does have her favorite is Freedom, who was a 28-year-old rescue.
Your first rescue,
Yeah,
right?
my first rescue. So yeah, she gets along quite well with him, and she also gets along with the three little minis.
Oh, right, yeah.
Very well. And I noticed twice today that she was actually eating with another horse, Piercy.
Okay,
So that was really
all good
so
signs.
she's fitting in. She really is fitting in. And I did snap some pictures of her yesterday, actually standing inside with all the herd.
Oh, nice.
So that was really, really nice.
In here?
No, actually it was outside.
Okay.
The little babies were laying down, and she was standing by the babies, and the bigger horses were standing around her.
Oh,
so it was
wow.
quite, yeah.
It's
it was,
turning into be a one big happy family.
It is.
This is awesome.
Really proud of her.
And the herd, and actually we'll get a shot of the herd here in a sec.
Yes.
You have a fundraiser coming up in February.
I do. February 18th at White Point.
Okay.
They are actually holding it, and
Nice.
it's a deal. Oh my God! But there is only a few tickets left.
Okay,
I found it last
so-
night. There's only a few tickets left.
Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah, but there's over, all the food and drink you can eat. There's supposed to be over 90 different beverages there.
Oh,
so,
wow.
So yeah.
Sounds like my kind of party.
It does sound like it. So I will definitely be there, and
You are also on Facebook.
I am on
Give us the full title.
Integrity's Haven Equine Rescue Center Society.
This is why I couldn't say it.
But it is under iHerk as well.
Okay.
iHerk does have its own Facebook site, and Integrity's Haven Equine Rescue Center is the website.
Okay, perfect. Because I noticed, especially on the Facebook page, that there's a nice Donate Now button as well.
I just got that put
did
on
you?
there.
Nice.
Yes, yes. I was
So
getting
that's-
private messages saying, how can we donate and how can we donate? I'm not one for asking for help.
No, but once I give a quick tour
But-
here of the rest of your herd, I'm
so
sure
I
folks
finally
will.
learned how to do it, and it got up there on Friday.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's a story like this, that touches folks, and folks want to help in some way or another. So you've got donation bins I noticed out front as well.
Yes, they're clothing donation bins.
Okay.
So the green bins that have the horse, the cat, and the dog.
Okay, yeah.
We do help others. I've had sheep here and goats and you
Wow,
name it.
you really can't say no to
I
these
can't,
beauties, eh?
I can't. But my heart is definitely with the dogs, the cats, and
And the horses.
donkeys and horses.
The four-legged crew.
Yeah, well, you can't say no when, she was going to
She
be
is
slaughtered.
beauty.
How can you say no
Well,
to
that's
this?
just it.
How can you say no?
Beautiful. Zelda, nice to meet you. I want you to get back with your posse. Oh, little slip. There we are. Okay, let's see the rest of the crew. So, here's some of the posse. Another beauty. So there's the old guy, the first rescue, right in the middle, the white. And the mini ones are over there. The Zonkey. Baby Mason. He likes the horses. And the horses seem to like him. Nice. There goes Zelda. Beauties. There's one of the minis. Another one of the minis over there we just found out is pregnant. So that's another mini coming. 11 horses here. Awesome.